Today I'm going to be playing as the nation of Sligo, a one-province minor located in Ireland, and of course, as you'll know, expansion in Ireland is extremely tough if England doesn't lose the war versus France. We've had many games in Ireland so far, and this one, once again, is going to be random. Hopefully not too difficult. What is going to be difficult, though, is my goal for this video. You see, because Sligo sounds kinda like Slego, which sounds kinda like Lego, I need to conquer Copenhagen, which is the home of Lego, and build the $1,000 Star Wars Millennium Falcon Lego set. Who comes up with this, man? Alright, here we are as Sligo. Now, the start, you guys know, for Ireland, man, is pretty straightforward. We just start spying on these guys around us right here. And wait, why am I that much this way? Let me move myself a little bit. There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, the start is pretty familiar, man, to all of us. We start spying on these guys. We start fighting them. We hope that England gets to fight France in the main war. We hope that France is gonna make England release Meath right here in Dublin. And then, you know, once we eat up Ireland, hopefully before England, we ally France, see what the situation is, try and fight England, try and fight Scotland, and after we own a little bit of this, of course, we'll try spying on Norway, and that's how I plan to get my CB over on Denmark. Then we build up a massive fleet and go and conquer Copenhagen. And in the meantime, yes, we will be building Lego, but more on that later. So let me do the estate setup right here. Let me start spying on these guys and we'll get this game cracking. All right, I've started spying, got this guy over here, hostile trading, this guy over here, establishing communities, improving with France. And as you all know, man, as a couple of patches ago, we start off with the Tanistry Tier 1 government reform, which is actually really nice. Cost of advisors with rulers' culture, morale damage, nobles' loyalty. And we do have the short but sweet Irish precursor mission tree or whatever. Main war has fired, which is excellent for us, man. Usually when you play in Ireland, France does make England release Meath, like I mentioned earlier, so let's hope that that will happen. And of course, this will keep England busy and they won't be declaring on these guys. So maybe I can clean them up before this is done. Okay, spied on two guys around me, given my ruler Milkaman, gotten the free company as well. There he is. And let's go ahead and declare on a Turkano right here. They're allied to Thaman, which is down here. We can co-belligerent them. Perfect. There's our first war. In the meantime, I've spied on these guys and spying on these guys. Okay, this war is done. I'm gonna separate peaceful annex. These guys, no vassalizations or anything like that. So there we go. There's that. And there's the other guys as well. Perfect. Got some money too. All right, let's assess the situation. I got spy network on these guys. Let's see. Tyrone is allied to Desmond, which is down here. We could go for them. Awfully has no allies. Let's go for them. Oh, also, Ormond won't help Clan Ricard. Let's hit them too. There's the declaration. Really, my only tip for playing in Ireland? Play fast, eat these guys up while this is happening, and then ally France. That's it. It really is pretty simple. One more war done. There's these guys annexed. We don't worry about aggressive expansion here. There's another war done. There's these guys annexed. We should be able to take a mission right now. Yes, we can conquer Connacht, and we gain claims on Ulster and Munster down here. So yeah, still spying on England right here since we don't get claims on that. Let me re-add some rivals right here, which is going to be very nice for us. Ormond should be allyless, and now we have a claim on them, so let's go ahead and hit them. We're actually getting pretty lucky with alliances right here since Scotland has only allied Kildare, but they don't have any other allies. Okay, that might be the little thing that's tricky over here. Royal marriage with France secured. Claim on Dublin secured, so we can fight Meath immediately if they pop out. And that's another war done and another full annex. All right, let's see. Who could we go for next? Obviously not Kildare. We could go for Desmond. They're allied to Tyrone. Yeah, that's the next war. Immediately. By the way, Sligo ideas right here, they are unique. Mine, of course, that's why we're playing them. Minus 10% construction cost and an additional diplomat. Minus 20% fort maintenance as a finisher. So actually, I do like these. Trade efficiency is nice. Fort defense is nice. Max promoted cultures for spy detection and spy network construction. Miltech discount. Naval force limit. That actually might help us quite a bit if we do get to there. And tolerance of heretics and heathens. So not bad. You know, defensive minded. Not really any strong ones right here, but I don't hate them. I'm immediately going to declare on Ulster right here since England isn't willing to help out. And of course wait, no, I declared on Tyrone, right? No, I declared on Desmond, so we can piece these guys out? No, not yet. Okay, now that war is done and I'm going to annex both of these guys at the same time. France obviously ended the war versus England since they made Meath pop out and they made them give Man back to Scotland, which is very nice. As soon as we're done with this war, we will very obviously be able to ally France, which is great. And then I guess, oh yeah, Scotland has allied Burgundy. So yeah, this actually worked out. If we declare on Kildare, we'll get to fight Scotland without fighting France or Burgundy. So super, super nice. However, now England is willing to defend Leinster, but I can just declare on Munster. All right, I got Miltech 4 and hired another general. I think I should be able to go for Meath here as soon as France remove this. Perfect. That's another war done. And that should be our alliance with France. Yes, there it is. Excellent. And another mission, conquer Ulster. Further claims over here. Cores, nice. So interesting. Meath has allied Kildare, and that would enable us to fight Kildare without fighting Scotland, but we actually don't want to do that. So yeah, let's go for Munster and Leinster here. Yeah, England has also declared on Munster right here. If we had maybe another ally, we could vassalize them and fight England in a defensive war without, you know, fighting Portugal or Brabant, but that's not really what we're doing right now, is it? Okay, this war is done. That's a full annex on both of these guys. Alright, so now that we've gotten that little starting situation out of the way, it's time to address the Lego situation. Now, like I said in the intro of the video, I obviously don't have the Millennium Falcon because I've got nowhere to put it, and it's $1,000. But I do have 2 other unopened Lego Star Wars sets that I've actually had for quite a while, a year, give or take right here, that I still haven't built for some reason. First we have right here the Princess Leia Bosch set, which is also known as the Bounty Hunter helmet that Leia wears in 6, I think, where they go to rescue Han from Jabba's palace. And I'm realizing that this is flipped right now. The reason it's flipped is because obviously you guys know my camera is over here when doing like videos, and if it was the right way around, I would be looking out of the video, so that's why I have it mirrored for videos. But if we could go ahead and flip this just like that in post-production, you will now be seeing things the way they actually are. So there's the Princess Leia Bosch helmet right here, set 75351, 670 pieces. And then I also have the Dark Trooper helmet right here, a very cool design. These guys have popped up in The Mandalorian a couple of times and in some other things that I can't remember right now, set 75343, 693 pieces. So these are the 2 sets that I have right now that are unopened. I don't know why I haven't built them, I just haven't gotten around, but this is a perfect opportunity to do them, and also, yeah, right on theme with the video. So, because these helmets, man, they're kind of repetitive, there's just same color thingies right here, maybe, you know, they wouldn't make, for that great of a build, but I think we can go ahead and do this one right here, man. It does have some cool elements like this, you know, breathing apparatus or whatever on the mask. You know, you got the visor right here. When I was little, I thought this is where they saw out of, but no, the eyes are over here. You know, the scanny thing up top. This piece right here I like a lot. And then the earpiece as well. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for today's video. We'll build a little bit, jump back into the game, build a little bit, jump back into the game, and move back and forth. So let me do some knolling, and then we'll jump into a time lapse before going back to EU4. Alright, so I've set things up right here in front of me. As you can see, I'm a firm believer in placing everything out before you start building, and we can go ahead and get cracking with this and get started with the time lapse. I'm a believer of not creasing the manual. So whenever I get the manual, what I like to do is just put it aside and then look up stuff on my PC or laptop or whatever, so the manual stays intact. So let's get started. And time lapse, and that has been bag one, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've built so far. If I can get the camera to focus, this is sort of like the innards of the set. And this, of course, right here, you will notice the black piece right here. Oops, I broke it. That is the visor right there. So this will be the top of the head and the helmet, you know, and the rest of it will extend from down here. So that was bag one. Two leftover pieces. Let me move these around, and now let me null some more, and we'll get into bag two. That didn't take long, did it? I don't feel like it did. All right, we've opened up bag two, and I got the little green transparent square studs right here, which means we're going to be building the top portion of this helmet, which I think is the most fun. Let's jump in. And that's bag two done, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, nice. It's starting to take shape, man. We got his, you know, the top of the helmet right here. Oh, I can't believe I had stickers. I'm sure I complained about that in the in the time lapse if I voiced it over, if I didn't play any music. But yeah, that's bag two done, man. Yeah, didn't take long at all. A very enjoyable build so far. Lots of, you know, different colored stuff on the inside to keep you entertained, and definitely does break up the monotony of just staring at brown for so long. But let's get back to EU4. Okay, with that done, we can take another mission right here. We haven't united the clans just yet, and whenever we're ready, we'll fight Kildare along with Meath and Scotland. Now, Meath here doesn't have boats. Scotland has 16. The Isles have 5, so about 20 galleys should do the job right here, even though I don't really have the money for it. But yeah, we've gotten way bigger loans now, so that can be done. All right, everything has been cored up. Let's lower autonomy and fight a lot of rebels. Yeah, even with just lowering autonomy, we're finally making money. Let's go ahead and activate encourage development right here and bump up the Renaissance in our capital. Oh, actually, Meath isn't allied to Kildare anymore. Frick it. Tier 2 Gov reform time, strength and noble privileges. And that's another war done in a very nice province in our clutches. I've developed the Renaissance, so let's see how much it costs to embrace it. I actually will take out those loans since we can probably sell it to someone. Thanks, I really needed the points actually. So Scotland's currently involved in this. Sweden declared independence. They're being supported by Poland and their boys, Burgundy and their boys, and Scotland. I wonder if they're taking stuff over there, man. Let me cruise around Scotland and see if I can find their army. Yeah, their army is here. First idea group time, definitely going quality here because Navy is going to be relevant this game. Okay, so I did a little build-up right here, man. I've got 16 galleys. Scotland's ships have gone down, I guess, because of the war right here. Sweden did get independent, by the way, so now declaring on Scotland is even harder. But luckily, we have this Kildare situation. I've gotten this Merc Company up the Redshanks with a 4-shot guy and 2 siege, so this is only until we get this. After that, I'm going to delete it because I'm losing a lot of money. And yeah, we've got more troops than them, man. A pretty good general as well. I think it's time to go. So there's our conquest on Kildare, and I'm planning to take stuff from Scotland too. They've also deleted their fort in Ayr right here, which is, once again, very lucky for me. Let's get it. I didn't notice this is a level 3 fort. I I am gonna keep them on here, though, just until I siege down Scotland. Actually, the best thing to do in this war would actually be to take, like, Sutherland or Orkney right here. With that, we can spy on Norway. Now, Denmark, allied to East Frisia, Lüneburg, and Stettin. Ah, but guaranteed by Muscovy. See, this is an easy alliance setup, man, even though they've PU'd Munich right here. Maybe with allying some of their rivals, like Poland or something, we could go for it. But this Scotland guaranteeing Denmark, man. I mean, sorry, Muscovy guaranteeing Denmark. It's like the game knows. Either way, we continue. Well, wrapped it up with Scotland, man. Let's go ahead and separate piece them. I'm gonna get these provinces since I don't want England pushing up into them too much. Let's do this, I think. Unless I can connect stuff. Nah, I can't connect stuff, so I will need transports here, shoot. But no, I need Ayrshire so I can cross. Yeah, maybe something like this. Even though I think England will declare on them, this is what I gotta do. Okay, there we go. That's our war them done. Let's go back and siege down Kildare. And that's this war done. We officially have all of Ireland. Nice, nice. I like that, man. So right now it's time to already start the build up to fight Denmark. They got 26 boats. Norway has 12, so that's like 30 something. A lot of which will be transports and lights and heavies too. I'm gonna of course stack galleys as always, since we're gonna be stationing them right here. If we have the opportunity, we will fight England and Scotland again, just so we can grow our power base more. But if there's no opportunity to do that, we'll focus straight away on Denmark. Either way, there's Conquer Leinster and Unite the Clans and Beyond the Pale. Okay, I've rivaled Denmark. I'm also gonna go this. Cool, claimed Shetland. Bohemia's PU'd Hungary. You don't see that too often. I need to keep an eye out on Poland right here because once they annex Moldavia right here, I may have a chance to get some relations with them, a royal marriage or an alliance or something like that, because this modifier, too many diplo relations, I think we'll be able to pop off a royal marriage. Yeah, maybe even an alliance after that. So yeah, what's that date? May 77. Oh, actually, France would help versus Denmark. Damn, with them and Poland, we can, like, definitely do it. I don't know about the Navy yet. Obviously, no Navy yet, but army-wise, yeah. And the thing is, I have to siege down Copenhagen to get it, right? Because it has a fort. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't need the Navy if it was something else. Is Lego in Copenhagen? So it's not. It's actually in Billund, which is, like, right here. I would say in the middle of these two. Yeah, or right here maybe? No, it's definitely more. Yeah, it's in the province of Kolding, I think. So no need to conquer Copenhagen. Just this. I mean, yeah, for that we wouldn't need the Navy. Yeah, Billund is a town in central Denmark. It's known as the birthplace of Lego bricks, featured in Legoland, Billund theme park. Yeah, that's where their headquarters is, man. I'm looking at the the website right now. They also have other hubs in Enfield, United States, London, UK, Shanghai, China, and Singapore. Frick it, then we're not going for Copenhagen, we're going for Kolding. There's usually a fort there too, isn't there? I guess they've deleted it? Perfect. Poland just annexed Moldavia, and I just royal married them, and that alliance is unlocked. They aren't rivaling Denmark. Denmark is only rivaling them, but realistically, I think they should help. Oh, now what the frick do you want? It was green. Okay, Diplorep guy solved it. Now let's see. Truce and favors. Yeah, they'd help, man. They would help, and we really won't need that much war score for this. I don't know if it'll make me occupy this fort. I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't think it'll make me occupy that fort. So if we pop off on Denmark, drag in France, Poland, Lithuania, should be doable. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try it in July 82. Let's gear up until then. All right, I hope you guys got your hit of EU4 right there, but now it's time to continue with Lego Bag 3. And that's bag 3 done. Man, I freaking hate stickers if you haven't gotten that by now. But yeah, turned out pretty well. Messed one up, but I swapped them around and now it's looking much better. All right, this was a short one. Let's move on to 4. All right, bag number 4 time. I've got a feeling this one is going to be annoying because there's lots of pieces I haven't seen over here in a while from like Technic sets, Lego Technic, which is like their vehicles. We also got like this this phone thingy right here. So many weird tiny pieces. Either it's gonna make it super fun or it's gonna make it super annoying for someone that isn't as dexterous and has fat fingers for building Lego like me. Let's do it. Alright, so after spending a good 20 minutes on this piece of shit part right here to get it in, I finally managed to get it in by removing this tiny piece right here, which was blocking this whole thing right here from sealing up. I don't know if it's my fault and I'm stupid, or if it's just, I don't know what I'm doing, but finally got that out of the way. Let's continue. That was bag 4, ladies and gentlemen. I was definitely right that this is going to be the most, wait, how can it be bag 4 when I'm missing this? Okay, found what I was missing. It's just that right there and this right here. I missed literally step 1 from this bag. I'm so lucky that I don't have to dismantle stuff, but back to EU4 before we lock in for bags 5 and 6. It's time to get this done. Okay, so yeah, oh wait, no though. This is directly on Denmark, what I'm looking at. Would they help versus Norway? Ah, they wouldn't. Yeah, I knew it was too simple to be true, man. But, yeah, numbers-wise, this isn't looking bad at all. Of course, these guys will hold off Muscovy. France will pour into these minor guys in Denmark. But I actually have to gather Splendor to get transfer subject and claims, bordering claims. So, since we already have... Oh, wait, no. There's no way for me to do it. Unless I claim this. With that, I can claim that. Actually, I think I've already claimed this. Yeah, so I can... spy on England immediately, claim like that, then that, then that, then get down here, and then hop like this towards Denmark. Frick, dude. There's nothing I can do. Yo, Poland doesn't actually have Lithuania. We're not as strong as I thought we were here. But wait, Muscovy is gone? Okay. Second idea group time. I don't know what would help us here. Perhaps maritime even? Or exploration, just so I can discover the new world, get Splendor faster? I don't know how much it makes sense. I'm getting like 3 per month here. Frick it, I'm just gonna go with something like Diplo. Now, France is busy with this. They might not be willing to help out Scotland here pretty soon, and in that war, where I fight Scotland, I could take a province from Sweden. Maybe. I don't know if I'm strong enough because... Oh wait, but Poland will help in this. Bruh. Let's hope France gets a little more tired, but they're already beating Naples hard. Yep, they're done. No luck. I'm actually considering fighting England right here since I am a Miltech ahead of them now, and France would help me out. Their army really isn't that big, and with the Miltech ahead, we're good, and they only have 30 boats, whereas I just have 30 galleys, so naval superiority on lock, unless Portugal comes in. France is going to wipe the floor with Brittany, Brabant, and Portugal. I think this may be the strat. Let's build up some cannons. I mean, frick it. Let's go. I'm losing a lot of money right here, so let's just declare for... Shoot, that right there, man. Call in France. Let's get it. While we're in this war, there we go. Okay, claims bordering claims, there it is. Super, super easy war, by the way. France absolutely destroyed Brittany, Brabant, and Portugal, and they've even landed. We've destroyed England's fleet. The only bad thing here is I'm out of manpower, and these guys actually might break free, but there we go. Shout out France for going that way. Yeah, once we end up finish this war, I'll take Kent, then I'll spy on Calais. Sorry, France. From Calais, we'll go to Groningen, and then from there, we'll get to here, and then we'll be good. Excellent, war is done. I'm a bit lucky, actually, that France didn't take anything for themselves here, didn't occupy anything for themselves, but... Yeah, Kent is something we're definitely taking, man. And then, I don't know, maybe take the entire south of England right here. I know there's some, yeah, let's take the fort too in case I fight them again. War reps, all of their money, done. Perfect. Now I'm going to spy on France for this and do what I just said I'm going to do. Ooh, I think I'm on time, man, because my guy in Denmark just got discovered. So there's Calais. Please let me take that. Yes, I can. And from there, we can take that. Perfect. I'm actually even going to build up a spy network on the province that we actually want, where Lego's home is. All right, but now that we got the CB, man, we can go ahead and hit them directly. France isn't willing to join because of attitude. I think even with just Poland, we can do it. Honestly, I do have a lot of favors with France, so let's maybe make them... I can't. Yeah, I tried to do this already for Scotland, so I gotta wait till 98. I don't think it'll work, though, but let's see. And yeah, let's gather up manpower and we'll go. All right, so colonialism just spawned. Luckily, I'm still making money thanks to the war ups. Otherwise, we're pretty poor. Cored everything out, accepted English, lowered autonomy, made France reduce their opinion of Denmark, asked them to prepare for war, asked Poland to prepare for war as well. And let's see. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Wow, the prepared for war thing actually works out quite a lot. So yeah, I've made a claim on Colding as well. We can go ahead and declare Dragon Poland, Dragon France. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to conquer the home of Lego, because apparently it sounds like Sligo. I can see it. And that's bag 5, pretty much the other earpiece and side piece right here. Now, like you probably heard me say in the voiceover, I had to remove this whole top brown bit because I actually had put it like one tile two forwards. This was right up until the edge, and these didn't match up right here, the gray parts, which I just noticed. So that may have been the reason this part didn't fit, but obviously I chose to exclude that little bit that was preventing me from doing it. But yeah, now it looks like it should. I basically, when I placed the top, I placed it a little bit to this way, so I moved it up and closed up this gap that we were seeing right here. But let's move on to the final bag and wrap this up before also wrapping up EU4. I wonder how it's going, because I'm recording this before I record the video of actual gameplay. I just finished knolling bag number 6. This is the largest one by far, as you can probably tell by the pieces in front of me. We had the regular bag, the smaller baggie that goes inside, and then we had an extra bag right here as well. So this is pretty much gonna be, you know, the mouthpiece that goes like right there, and then we have the base with the little what do you call it? With the little plaque right here, which is obviously rotated for you guys. So let's get started. Let's wrap it up. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Got the mask on, put on the little plaque. If we can go ahead and flip this right now so you guys can see it right way up. And there it is, man. Princess Leia's Boosh Bounty Hunter helmet, whatever you want to call it, in all its glory. I gotta say, this part right here was like super enjoyable to build. I think I had the most frustration with this initial side right here, like I mentioned many times, but that may have been due to my own mistake. So there you go, man. I hope that in EU4 right now we've already conquered or are pretty close to conquering Copenhagen as Sligo or Sligo, whatever they're called. I don't think I know yet. But even if we weren't successful in that, I think we were very successful in this, even though it isn't the Millennium Falcon, because I don't have $1,000 to spend on it. But thank you very much for those of you that have stuck around and watched this little Lego build right here. Now that we've wrapped this up, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and wrap up the EU4 campaign as well. Nice. There we go. We've officially occupied it. I can even knock out East Frisia already, just like that. And I can knock out Lüneburg as well, just like that. Perfect. Stettin, and yeah, Stettin is left only, I think. Munich and Norway are their subjects. Perfect, man. I may even get naval superiority here, but I gotta block these Norwegians from walking in. So France actually landed and beat them up, and I did manage to defeat Denmark's navy in a naval battle. And ladies and gentlemen, we can even walk to Copenhagen. Yeah, they also seem to be in a war versus Sweden, which doesn't matter to me. And there we go, man. That's an almost 100% on Denmark. Let's see what we can actually take here. I can't full annex them. I was gonna full annex them just to make it funny, but you know what? Let's take the entire state of North Jutland right here. There we go. I'm also gonna humiliate them, get war reps, get all their money, and that's that war done. Let's core it up. This truly is our golden era. And there we go, folks. After coring everything up, I'm even gonna full state it right here. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move my capital to Kolding and rename it Legoland. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Legoland. If that's not a goal accomplished, I don't know what is. But yeah, there you go, man. Started off as Sligo in the province of Sligo itself. A rapid conquest over in Ireland. A lucky alliance, Scotland killed there. Pushed into here. Got this so we can spy on Norway. Realized that wouldn't work after allied France and Poland because they didn't want to help versus Norway. Bided our time. Fought England in a super easy war. Build up claims, bordering claims until we could actually claim stuff on Denmark. Luckily, they lost Sweden. Pulled in my strong allies and absolutely crushed Denmark with my own naval superiority as well. I would have been able to do this war by myself even. I realize that now after we did it, but why not make it easier by dragging in France and Poland? Went with quality and Diplo, didn't finish Diplo. Quality might have talked us out a little bit. Economy was in shambles the entire campaign, and this is where we got with the missions. But listen, we needed to conquer the home of Lego, which I thought was Stockholm. It's not, it's Kolding, and we did that. And as you may have just seen a couple of minutes ago, we also finished the Lego Star Wars, what was it called? Princess Leia Bush helmet, the Bounty Hunter helmet, and there it is in all its glory, ladies and gentlemen. And with one of our goals accomplished, this one right here, and the other goal accomplished, this one right here. I wish I had the Millennium Falcon, but I don't. I think this campaign is done. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as Sligo in A to Z has been a success, and that has been Sligo in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. Please don't make me build another Lego set. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.